Hey, Popoleboy here. Just want to share a few things with you today. I'm talking about the business mindset. I did a webinar last week talking about the importance for us to start thinking as a business. Friends, even though network marketing is an amazing way of creating an income, of meeting people, of impacting people's lives, and being part of something that is really huge, that is big, something that has a purpose, that has a goal, that has a direction, that's like a movement. That's all amazing. But at the end of the day, friends, let's never forget that this is a business. It's not a social club. I mean, I love all of my team members, and it's always going to be the same thing. That's never going to change. I love you all. But at the end of the day, our conversation, the conversation that we should have amongst us, should always be towards how can we get to the next level? How can we get better? How can you move from bronze to silver to gold to diamond, etc., etc.? It should always be aimed towards getting to the next level, and that's pretty much what it is. A company like Walmart makes 400 billion a year, which is more than $1 billion a day. That's huge. I mean, don't you think that Walmart would have been happy with $100 million a day when they went through that phase? I'm pretty sure that was pretty much amazing. But they didn't stop at $100 million a day. They knew that they could go, they could push it. They could go to the next level. And today they are making more than $1 billion a day. So, and how much money you want to make? I mean, what do you want your income to be at the end of this year? Is it $1 million at the end of the year? Do you want to be amongst those who are making more than $100,000 at the end of the year? And if it's the case, let's just take 100 grand at the end of the year. That's simply putting yourself in a context where your business is attracting, is producing a commission of $300 a day. I mean, if it means that you have to enroll one diamond kit daily, well, you're pretty much going to be hitting those numbers, because with a 25% commission and a diamond kit, that's pretty much what you're going to get. Or enrolling at least 4 starter systems with 250 PV daily. Maybe that's what's going to take. And then down the line, as you keep doing something like that, well, with the multiplication effect with your team working all together with the collective efforts, definitely you will hit those numbers. You're even going to go beyond those numbers. But it's really important to never forget that at the end of the day, this is a business. It's not a social club. And so we need to have the proper mindset in terms of how we want to conduct ourselves on a daily basis. We need to know where we're going. We need to know what's the target we have. A business has to be scalable. A business has to be able to forecast where it's going, and we can do the same here. We can do the same, because just think about it. How many people do you have to talk to generate a $300 commission every day? How many people? How many presentations that you need to do personally? How many presentations that collectively with your team that you all have to do to hit those numbers? So that's kind of how we can break it down. You want to make $100,000 a year? I guess that's a good number to start with. $100,000 or more at the end of the year. Well, let's break it down to what you need to do daily, so that at the end of the year, if you're consistent, that you will hit those numbers. But friends, it's very important, so crucial to establish a business mindset between Microsoft, between Yahoo, Google, between Facebook and Apple and any other big traditional business that's out there. Us or them, we are exactly the same. Business is business at the end of the day, and then we simply need to do it all together. We need to be entrepreneurs. We need to be motivators. We need to be able to be part of a movement, inspire people. We need to be able to teach, to train, and to do all of that. To be social amongst each other and everything, because we are a huge, big global family. But at the end of the day, let's make sure that the mindset, the conversations we have are always going to be towards productivity. Productivity. This is Popoleboy. I'll see you later.